Today, we'll be embarking on an energy journey for the summer solstice through a guided meditation. So I'd like you to begin by lighting a candle and setting an intention for the journey. Take a moment and make it personal for you. You can write it down if you wish. So go ahead and pause this video while you do this. You may also like to energetically clear yourself and your space with sage, incense, or chimes, for example. As always, I've set up a protective energetic grid and have called in Saint Germain and his violet flame to transmute any dense energies that are released today into love. And so now I'd like you to close your eyes and imagine yourself growing roots from the soles of your feet. And these roots travel down through the cool, nourishing earth, through the waters beneath the earth's crust, winding around the rocks and the powerful healing crystals, through the lava and down to the earth's core crystal. And feel the warmth of the beautiful core of Mama Gaia as this energy travels up through the roots, up into your feet, up your body, and out the top of your head. And breathe. And imagine this beam of light traveling up from the top of your head, up, 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 and connecting with beautiful cosmic source energy. And feel this loving energy traveling down this beam of light and into your head and throughout your body, intertwining with the golden energy from Mother Earth. And take a deep breath in and out with a grateful smile and a sigh. Make sure that you're sitting comfortably. Relax your shoulders. Relax your body. And just breathe. You are seated on your sumptuous lounge, propped up by soft, fat cushions, in front of a roaring open fireplace. Despite it being summer, a storm has washed the earth clean outside and dropped the temperature significantly enough to stoke a small, bright fire. You mark your page, place your book down, and pour from the steaming pot of tea into a china cup decorated with roses. You hold the cup to your chest and allow the warmth from the cup to sink deeply into your heart space. You stare into the flames of the fire, mesmerized and remembering your earlier journey merging with the sacred flame. You take a deep sip from your cup and place your cup down. The flame curls and licks at the wood in the fireplace, flaming blue, orange, and yellow. As you stare into the flame, the ethereal form of a woman begins to take shape. Her red hair frames a delicate face, her green eyes contrasted against her pale skin. Goddess Bridget steps from the flames and stands between you and the fireplace. She places both hands on her heart and then extends them out towards you, palms facing upward. You take her outstretched hands and you feel as though you are melting into her skin and she is melting into yours. You can read her thoughts as if they are your own. And breathe. I am the keeper of the eternal flame, the sacred flame of the dawn, the light of truth, the light that lifts you from the void and into sacred trust, surrender, and knowing, the light which illuminates your path, the remembrance of who you are and what you bring to this earth, the remembrance that we all are one, a fractal of God's source energy, each on our own journey towards enlightenment. I quicken one's journey by reminding you that you hold within you this sacred flame, this eternal light, this wisdom, this magic, this sacred trust and knowing that you are divinely held, nourished, loved, guided, and supported. Even in the darkest of times, there is always a sliver of light as the dawn breaks. I am your reminder that you are powerful, dear sister. You are the gift of light. You are the light that you seek. You do not need to search outside of yourself. Simply connect with your heart and remember. Allow your unfoldment from the dark chrysalis. And breathe. Feeling this light from Bridget glowing from within, first as a small naked flame, and then growing brighter and warmer until it engulfs your form. You feel this sense of coming home, this feeling of familiarity, of self-love and acceptance, of healing. Breathe into this energy. Feel its warmth, its glow, its depth, its magic, its power. This light cracks you open from the inside. You emerge radiant, releasing doubt and anchoring in the light that illuminates the truth, your true path, your true north, your determination to step fully into who you truly are. No apologies, no fucks given. Here to claim and own your gifts. your power, your magic. And breathe into it. Bridget begins to pull away and stand before you again. Yet you feel no less powerful and radiant. You have remembered. You know beyond any doubt that you hold the key, that you hold the sacred flame within. And as if Bridget was reading your mind, because of course she is, she reaches into the deep velvet pocket of her dress and pulls out a gleaming golden key. It looks ancient and yet completely familiar. "This is yours," she says to you. "When the time is right, use this key to unlock your further evolution. Hold it within your heart for safekeeping until then. You will know, dear sister, when it is time to use this key. But I leave you with the knowing and remembrance of what your next steps are. You can call on me at any time if you feel lost in the dark, and I will come. Yet, remember that you too hold the light within, and all I will do is remind you of who you are." And breathe. You stare at the key and turn it over in your hands. You feel the energy from this key and know that it has always belonged to you. But when you lost your way and forgot who you were, it was removed from your possession until such time as it was appropriate for you to have it returned to you. You know this. Hold it within your heart with reverence. It cannot be fully activated until you are ready, and you will know when that is. Bridget folds your fingers around the key and guides your hands towards your heart. You feel the key meld with your heart, and it's like a piece of the cosmic puzzle has been shared with you. She unclasps your hands and steps back into the flame. She smiles and says to you, "It is time to step into the light. Share your radiant energy with the world. The world needs your light. Remember why you are here." Bridget's form fades into the flames, and you again watch the flames curl and lick at the wood within the fireplace. You are ready to emerge into the world. It is time. And just sit in this energy with this remembrance of who you are, of your divine power. And know that it is safe to shine your light. You are safe. You are loved. You are held. And breathe. Now breathe in deeply and begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch your body, and when you're ready, open your eyes. There's no rush. And if you need help to return to the space, imagine a silver cord extending from the bottom of each of your feet and connecting down into the core of Mama Gaia. And feel this grounding energy coming up through your feet and into your body. Take your time coming back. And drink lots of water to not only help ground yourself back in, but also to release and flush out any toxins, any energies that have been laying dormant, that have been stirred up and released. And now we close this sacred space by blowing out our candle. Thank you so very much for taking this journey with me. Bye for now.